configuring all the things I said, configuring all the things I said in a 3, 2, 1, and bring the music in the study. Bam! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome yourselves back to the Just Chatting stream on a Friday. We are about to sit here, relax, bring the stream of all streams back for the people who want the Just Chatting madness. So welcome yourselves in. I need to open up another tab and look at YouTube real quick because I need to make sure that it reads properly. I think that I might just need my people here communicating with me so I can lock in. We are live. Jump it, test. Multi-stream. My thumb is itchy. Since when? I'll probably get a message to pop up. Ow. Bro, you ever had like that part on your body that itches and it feels like it's the bone itself, bro? That's how I feel right now. Let me get a little more light. Oh no, I must have did something here. Oh, bro, I think it's a cut right here. That looks so distinctive. Oh, snap. Some way, somehow, bro. Some way, somehow. That's why it's itching. Now it makes sense to me. I don't know, some way, somehow I cut my thumb a little bit. All right, my people. Waiting for everyone to tune in, but I'm gonna lock in while I wait. I need to focus on this, like, seriously. I cannot neglect this. And the reason why I'm locked in right now is because what I want to do is I want to be able to have a full day tomorrow of the streams. So I'm gonna rock out today and try to, like, my goal right now is to clear out this entire workload, because tomorrow I want to bring us back to Alone in the Dark, and then Sunday I have, I want to lock in with more work because I really won't have no choice. So I'm going to try to give the people what they say they wanted, which is a Just Chatting stream. And if people don't tune in, uppercuts for $2. How might we negotiate or balance the significance of psychodynamics to the history of psychotherapy? How far back are we going with this? That's the real question. That's what I want to know. I gotta be able to see the chat. I have to do that thing where I make use of all of the space on one screen. Okay, that's as thin as that's gonna get. Whatever is doable. I got a lot of things on the screen right now. GD Will, how are you? Relaxing, taking it easy, having a decent time. Got a lady on the screen, trying to lock in, focus, pay close attention. How we doing over there? How's your senorita, or whatever you call her, been recently? She's been alright, chilling. I realized that the one thing that I need to look at, I don't need to read the second one. Naitoro. Omae wa mo shinde do. Sandwiches. I was just chatting stream last weekend, had 24 copyrighted content things in it. 24 copyrighted songs. I'm like, dang, man. Bro, what's the topic we could discuss? What's on your mind? What's on your mind, amigo? How you feeling? Come on with some grub. I'm doing good today. If there was a fighting sport that you could take up to learn, right? What do you think would be the fighting sport that you would take up? If you were interested, like what would it be? Would it be Muay Thai, MMA, boxing, kickboxing, karate? Like what would you choose out of those choices? I'll go first. I think I would choose kickboxing. Or MMA, like just MMA training. And I think I would use that to get my body on point. And I think that as a byproduct of getting my body on point, I would learn how to fight, like grapple and things like that. Give this social political context. What is which events, actions, or ideas, cultural, I see. But I don't do any fighting sports. I see. Norms, values, beliefs, customs, issues. So it's based on society, which society is composed of a couple of parts. That leads to certain issues revolving particular types. Social and political. Why it matters. Giving people unfair advantages and things like that. And that's where these psychodynamics come in. And so, psychodynamics. Psychological approach explores our unconscious motives. So, let's see. And then psychotherapy. Biases embedded in psychodynamics. Origins. While foundational. Okay. Ethnocentric. Early psychodynamic theory was based on European. I see. Contemporaries assume universal applicability. Ignoring cultural differences. Theory may not fully address the psychological experiences. I see. I see. Says what happened this week, Nitro? Mine was just a normal week. I had high school and this and that. What's your favorite sport to watch and to play? And which one are you best at? I guess my favorite sport to watch is a sport that I've only sat and like watched a little bit. It might be MMA. Do I reckon that I'll watch the rugby in 7 hours time and it's the final? Nah. I'm kind of tied up in other things. Consider how we might. Yeah. Okay. How we might balance the significance. We can balance the significance, the dynamic theories. Have you ever played any sports? I tried out for the football team. I tried out for the basketball team. And that was it. Like, I gave both of those like 1 week max. And then I just didn't commit to it. And I knew that I wasn't into those sports like that. The only sport that I didn't try, that I wanted to try when I was little, was baseball. Like, I wanted to try out for the baseball team. But I was a commuter in undergrad at the time. And because I was commuting, I never tried out for the team. I was driving to go play billiards after getting 2 anime figures. But all of a sudden, I almost got sideswiped by a random brother. I didn't allow myself to make it past tryouts. I knew that I didn't want to play. Sometimes there were people on the team that were hating. So I'm like, and we're supposed to be like, if we make it to that level, we're supposed to be a unit. And if we're hating on each other at the tryouts, it's like, damn. But I just knew that basketball wasn't my thing. I never had the right shoes for it. The shoes that I had were hand-me-downs, so I used to be a little conscious about those. Like I wore sneakers that had holes in the bottom, and you know people would like talk about them. Oh, your shoes are talking. This isn't that, so people would crack jokes. So I was a little conscious about that. I only got an anxiety attack and a bit pissed off, but my car didn't get hit. It's the best thing. Not sure it's the best thing, you know. That's all we can pray for at the end. You got people are stupid out there when they're driving, especially when it's warmer out now. Challenging social norms. I can't remember where I got this from. I think I got it from here. I just need to find it now. Last. It's somewhere here, bro. But I don't know how far up I have to go to find it. Opponents. I don't mind basketball. It's decent to play casually sometimes, but not seriously. Also, the WNBA. Oh no, the NBA final went to a 7th game for the first time in years. So I might low key watch it if it's not when school's on. Well, so you're more into sports than I thought. Guys, I just realized something. I had got invited to a play test of Chrono Odyssey on Steam. And I think that would be like a sneak peek into the game if I were to play it. But that day wasn't as bad. My water heater decided to crack open at random. It's ridiculous. It is important for participants to delve into these values and beliefs, so they gain a comprehensive perspective of what is important to the client. Non-judgmental view of the client's cultural identity. It's just as important as giving a non-judgment. Okay, gaining a non-judgmental view. Just as important. Would that fit here? Yeah, this works here. That actually works better. That should work. Says, yeah, I love sports, but I play or watch sports. People in America. People in America wouldn't know about like cricket and rugby. I actually know about rugby and like fencing. But I think on the Olympic level, that's when people watch it. At least that's when I watch it. We got it replaced. $800+, but the water shot out too much that it seeped through the side of the master bedroom and the inside of my closet. How did you find out about rugby, Grub? I was just looking up like football one day and it kind of just like popped up. And I'm like, I think I might have saw like a clip a long time ago and it was just people People like just fighting. I mean, playing rugby with little to no armor on. And then when I was in high school, my teacher was actually, he played rugby. I think I still remember his name and everything. But I play golf every week, and that's my main sport. And a secondary casual sport is cricket, and pole, and darts, and basketball. Well, you're a little more active than you come off. That's one thing I can say. What was the teacher's name? I think his name was Mr. Klasner. He was, I think at the time, he was my social studies professor. He was either my social studies professor or I think this was my first or second year of, was that high school or was that middle school? It might have been high school. I can't remember all of them. Okay, I think I found another one. The other manner. Negotiate. Dynamic. You should react to a video of rugby. Nah. I've been getting a lot more strict with streams. I don't want to, because once you start reacting, then you gotta react to everything else. I'm not doing that tonight. Like the purpose of me doing this just chatting so I can actually focus and get work done and talk to the people while I'm at it. I don't have time to react to other people's stuff. I actually have things that I need to focus on. In a minute, which we're gonna go through the significance of psychodynamic theories. Attention to how patients respond. I mean, hey, I'm Star. Hey, how we doing? Why do I feel like you know me? How we doing, Star? Do I remember you? People don't usually say my name all strong like that unless they know me. How we doing, Star? Impatience response. Considering I'm VIP, I know you. Yeah, you're VIP. I feel like I know you too. You changed your name. See, I figured, but I'm like, I can't remember like what the name frame was. It's been a long time, Sky. It's been a long time. Correction, Star. How you doing? I got dragged to karaoke last night with my friends. And Nitro, you gotta sing for the people.
Sneaky like that. They're after the sandwiches.
Man, they always after the sandwiches. And they've gotten worse. They've been biting sandwiches, not even taking full bites, just leaving teeth marks and walking off. The disrespect. How could they? Disrespectful. Paying close attention to how they respond to that. Some of their behavior pattern.
The fact I TTS nearly every message I send and I still got 8k channel points baffles me.
Huh. Hey, I'm pretty generous. It was like, Grub, why did you seem to think I wasn't active when I talk about rugby and other sports often in these streams? Because just because you talk about a subject, it doesn't mean that you are an active participant in what you're speaking on. Like, I know a lot about what do I know a lot about? I would say, like, in the beginning, when I felt as though I knew a lot about streaming, I wasn't streaming at the time, but I had an idea of how things were to operate. All I'm saying is, like, just because you're an active, like, just because you speak on something actively, it doesn't mean that you actively participate in the subject that you might like. There are spectators and observers. Wait, those are the same thing. Spectators and participators. Grubs, you still play Geometry Dash? Nah. We got rid of that a long time.
Preach King, spit your shit.
For $2.99 on a Tuesday evening.
It's time, your time, not just to go back to school, but to come back and...
Silence. Silence commercial. Interact with their rabbits. According to I was like, how did I spell that all wrong?
Well, if you ever do come back to Geometry Dash, I'm making a killer platformer level.
Hey Quinn, Star, you know that I just called you Quinn. Star, Nitro still plays. You might have to send that level on over to Nitro. Yeah, Nitro, I had to give you a shout out for free, $2.99.
Where's my shout out then, bud? I stream too.
Oh, make sure you follow Star. Stop playing. Everybody go right on over there. Show Nitro the love and show Star the love. And show Mad King the love. Even though he too busy sneezing. And then you gotta give Senorita The love of all loves. Keep your hands to yourself. Will, I see you too. Gotta give a shout out to Will, even though he can be a little goofy. He said, "Don't show me." Oh yeah, oh yeah, Mad King. That's what we on. Let me pause this real quick. Eat one of these. Yeah, you thought it was over? You thought it was over.
I play mini games, but usually just Fortnite or Undertale, possibly even Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2.
Eat one of these. I have to wait a minute and 44 seconds before giving another shout out. Dang it! Lucky. Must be in touch with their own individual by which affect their ability to engage with and relate to clients within their culturally varied life experiences. The underlying problem may be a misdiagnosis of cultural norms of coping behavior. Other non-dominant expressions are not understood. I think that works there. I think that makes sense in this scenario. I can't even host.
Am not affiliated after 3 years. Truly, I am in shambles and have the world record of slowest streamer to get affiliate.
Nah, Star, I think they're actually taking that away, you know? I think they've been working on making it so either it's easier for everyone to become affiliates, or they're just taking away like that mark and kind of giving it to everyone. But I know that when I first started streaming, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I had to I was watching my own streams for so long before you guys tuned in, and I can't remember where some of you guys came from. I remember where Nitro came from. Nitro popped in I think Nitro was one of the first people to not only pop in to my streams, but he stuck around the longest. Like a lot of them, you know, if I played
D3 average viewers is kicking my pretty booty butt.
Goofy. I can only hope that I answered this correctly. So that's positive. You remember the exact stream I came in from a few years ago? When
I came in years ago for Geometry Dash while I was in a hotel in the 8th grade.
Yeah, see, you know, you guys have grown up, bro. You guys have grown up. You know? Yep. Now you're about to be out there doing your own thing, rocking out. That's what you gotta do, you know? Nitro rocking out over there, you know, doing his school thing. Gotta keep moving forward, you know? Because the years fly. I came in years ago for Geometry Dash. Wow, I was
Keep in mind I'm now in the fucking 12th grade. Yes, I know, I'm shocked myself, XD.
Hey, see? Sorry, look at how much further, you know. Look at me. I'm over here wearing glasses now. When did I start wearing glasses? It's only it's like yellow, you know, for like computer glasses. That's all these are. I'm in grade 12 as well. Yep. Yeah, man. You know, doing that thing. I think when I first started streaming, what was I? I think I was a mental health technician when I first started streaming. Case manager now, and you know, just doing a bunch of different things. You know, don't really have a choice. commercials. Time does fly.
How far we come, eh? Like
Huh.
when I met you, I was a straight male, am now a lesbian transgender furry. How the mighty fall, eh? Joke, I'm very proud and happy with myself.
It's the only thing that matters at the end of the day, Star, you know? Gotta be comfortable within you. Because there are a lot of people in this world who are, you know, not so comfortable nowadays. Pretending to be something they aren't. Aren't you still a mental health technician, or did you switch jobs? Because I remember the video you made many years ago on accountability. I'm a case manager now. When might it not be? Not be this one. The theory. Sounds interesting. What does it involve? Well, my current job kind of revolves around helping people become a little more.
I'm still jobless, but I am working on it. That gas station in walking distance looking real nice.
It's a start. It is a start, Star. But one thing that kind of helped me get into like working jobs was sometimes I'll tell you right now, like there are a lot of people that don't like working customer service. They don't like working customer service because customer service, you have to deal with returns, you have to deal with people wanting to come in and swap out items. Sometimes you get so many people returning items that your area gets cluttered. People don't like that. People don't like working overnight jobs. All right, people don't like working overnight jobs. They don't like working closing shifts. Well, some people like working closing shifts because you don't have to wake up early. But people really don't like working overnight jobs. And people don't like working manual labor jobs. And one thing that I noticed is that the jobs that people don't like to work are some of the easiest jobs to get because a lot of people feel as though A, they're above it, and B, they're like, I don't want to do this, right? That's why working an overnight job, depending on what field it's in, is easy to get. Like security. If you were to go out there and get your security license, you could easily find a security job working overnight. You sit behind the desk, and sometimes, depending on what area you're in,
Customer service nowadays is way more dangerous too, with the amount of crackhead Karens and the such. Back then, at least I assume, I feel was nicer and a tad safer. What do you think?
it depends on the area that you're in. When I worked customer service, I think the worst customer that I had, he skipped the whole line and came straight to me. And so he threw his things, he threw like his clothes on the counter and was like, "You gonna check me out? You gonna check me out?" Right? And I looked at him and I said, "There's a whole line." I'm like, "Bro, you just skipped the line." He was like, "I don't care about none of that." And I looked at him and I'm like, "All right." Checked him out. Him and his friend was with him, but his friend was like, he was like, don't mind my friend. He's just, he got a little anger issue sometimes. I'm like, it's cool. I'm like, look, don't even worry about it, because the way that my head went was the path of least resistance in that scenario. I'm like, instead of calling security, I would rather check this guy out. They're paying. I'd rather check them out, get them out the store, so that there are no further issues from here. Like, things don't have to escalate. So I did it that way.
Like there was and will always be bitches and idiots. People are dumb sometimes. But to get a tad dark, Someone was shot and killed semi-recently at a Subway for adding too much mayo. Like what the hell?
I think I heard that on the radio. I just think that the world that we're growing up into right now, bro, honestly, people are more sensitive than they've ever been. And I think that that is a mixture of a lot of things. And that's why I don't think that it makes sense to try to tell people what. I think that's why I feel as though it doesn't make sense to base things in like the way that people should live life on feelings. Because if you allow for people to make decisions based on, if you grant people like remedies, and if you reward people for their feelings, there will come a time where people are more entitled than they've ever been.
Let that skin in. Shot and fucking murdered for mayonnaise. The TTS voice doesn't do my actual feelings justice.
Hey, you know, it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate for like things like that to happen. Like, for real. Every like little things tick people off. Some people, you know what the problem is? People will go out of their way to blame, you know, COVID on it. Oh, because people were because people had to stay in the house and they were like stuck in the house for like 2 years or whatever. It forced people to not know how to, you know, respond and react in social environments. And I look at it like, I wouldn't blame COVID on that. I would just blame it on whatever content people are consuming behind, you know, closed doors. If you cannot learn how to manage your own feelings in the moment, and people just fly off the hinges, there could be a lot of people out there that need help, that don't get it. And there are a lot of people that...
Obviously that would never happen in rural Canada because concealed guns is fully outlawed. Only hunting gear is legal. So there's very little risk, especially here.
You never know, Star. I'm telling you, you never know.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays.
Like,
because a city hotel
you
is
never
right
know.
for some, but not quite right
Like,
for
people
others.
just... Sheba, what's going on? Like,
Find exactly
is this
what you're
a
looking for.
an ad I
Booking.com,
can't skip?
Booking.yeah.
the disrespect. Another ad I can't skip. You're lucky. These are unskippable ads.
Come on, man.
They got lucky. I couldn't skip it. Just, I don't know, man. Some people just don't know how to process their emotions. They don't know how to process anger. So their first thought is, you know, people's first response about like anything that they don't like is, bro, you are a whole enemy. Just got done playing TDA. Finished the campaign. 100% is next.
YouTube and its skippable ads is also wild.
Hey. Bro, you should try out Deltarune on stream sometime. I don't know. I will have to sit down and really think about that.
I can vouch for Will. Deltarune is super fun.
That's exactly what I thought, bro. That's exactly what I thought. Yeah, that's exactly what I think. That makes perfect sense. That's exactly what I thought.
Actually, Grubs, we need more balloons TD6.
Balloons? I said that before I looked that up.
Hashtag greenback balloons.
I thought he said hashtag greenback blooms. Nacho said, did I hear blooms? Bloom Tower Defense 7. Star. Not be appropriate. Cease to be incorporated into people's unconscious and describe what the consequences and differences are and how they are expressed differently. Let me see. CRT tenants. Intersectionality then. Right? Describe what the consequences and differences are. I gotta go for a bit, but I'll be back later. Alright, amigo. I'm gonna try to answer this clearly. I want to mess with that interest convergence. No. No. Interest convergence. So we'll do this. The CRT of entrance convergence or the consequences of I don't want to write all that. You know what? Differences of the interest. CR. Differences in differences of, there it is, of interest convergence can be can be seen. White people. I don't really like how that statement comes off.
Meta, how can I get my 2-year-old eat his breakfast?
He likes it when you make silly faces.
Wait, I thought Venmo was for paying people.
Yeah, and for everything else.
Everything.
Hadouken. Convergence. I don't really like. I'm starting not to like this one. So maybe would it be better to use that?
Big Man G, that's your new nickname. You got a Switch and Smash Brothers Ultimate?
I got a Switch. I don't think I have Smash Bros. Ultimate though. I know I had one of those. I haven't played Super Smash Brothers in a long time.
Go check, I won a 1v1.
Stars over here talking about I want a 1v1. Star, you sound like you be cheating. Critique. Ah, I like that one better. Can be seen clearly among different.
Hands on my chest and swear to God I have no DLC for Smash.
No DLC, like no characters, no maps. Because right, the DLC for Smash are more characters, like characters that aren't available in the game. You gotta buy them. Like that chick that
Yeah.
she's like on the Hyrule team, but she fights with like a dragon and she has no socks on. Yeah, that's how I describe her. The chick from Hyrule who fights with no socks on. I can't remember her name though. Can be seen.
Zelda?
No, not Zelda. Not Zelda. Sorry, no, not the same. She's from the same like unit as Marth, Lucina, Roy. She's from that thing. Like her symbol is the same as them.
The Aegis, Hyra and Mithra?
I honestly don't know. I can't remember what she looks like.
Oh, Vital High got you.
Byleth. Nope, that's not her. At least I don't know if that's her. Oh, maybe it is. I don't think that's her. I'll be real. I don't think that's her. Next, where are you, Josh? Can we get some music, please? Once I see that pumpkin, I know. Once I see that pumpkin, I know that is not a pumpkin, clearly. I'll find it all right. I don't know where it is. All of these videos I got right here. Scroll all the way up to the top. Go to the channel. Let's on the, there it is. Bam.
Hey, if you live in one of these cities right here, why don't you own an apartment building? Seriously, let me show you a path that could absolutely change.
Check if you have Smash. I can't check right now. They appear to be okay. Okay. Hold. Yeah. Yeah. Time to get smart. Open up a book. I'm hungry, so I gotta cook. I'm looking bony. I don't know. I'll be skipping songs now. Because the DLC in order is...
The DLC in order is Piranha Plant, Joker, Hero, Banjo, and Kazooie, Terry Bogard, Beelith, Min Min, Steve, Sephiroth, Pyra, and Mithra, Kazuya, and Sora.
Don't they have Ryu? Ryu! But
Ryu is a base game character.
this is felt. Yeah. Give me a character,
Give me a
and I'll play
character
them.
and I'll play them.
Falcon. Better yet, let me remix it. Lucina. Now all I have to do is slap all of these together. Because I finished this. Yeah. Tell them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Lucina?
7, 7. Yup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Together. 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 No. One more time. Copy. 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 Boney. Copy. Copy. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. One.
Why isn't this one? Oh, it is. What's today? Oh. I know you're around here. There you are. Yeah, I think I did all right.
Waiting for docs to write themselves? Here's the secret to getting words down without losing momentum.
Commercials?
Ventrilo is a Chrome extension.
Da, 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 da. Yeah. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Everybody knows you wanna do. Oh, my buddy. Buddy. And got my stomach hurting. And hit the trolley. Okay, I think I did okay. Pivotal moment, offering crucial perspectives, human cognition, behavior, examining the social political environment that shape these theories.
I won easy as that.
Dang! I didn't mean to write that much. Can I edit it? Yeah, I do want to space this out a bit. Can I edit it again? All right, guys, we got one down, bro. We got one down. Got one down. How many do we have left? I feel like we have like 4 more. I'll be real with you. I feel like we have 4 more. We got 4 more, bro. They're not due today. They are due tomorrow. And look, I think Star, use Falcon next. If I don't do this, bro, if I don't clear out this stuff by tomorrow, I will be. I don't have a choice.
G, I got a song for you. Can I send a link?
You got a song for me? What song is this? I gotta knock this out tonight, so tomorrow's clear, bro. Worksheet. There's a paper here though that I gotta do, bro. I started looking at something. Title abstract reference. Title abstract reference are not included. Use this outline so I see the outline. I'm gonna have to put this into a thingy thing. And the reason why I think I need to ask for an extension on this one is because what it's asking me Ping. Ping, ping, ping. Ping, ping, ping.
What are you even doing?
I'm working. We are of mixed descent. My grandmother I believe was Puerto Rican. Puerto Rico. It's puer. However, family didn't share any strong cultural background, norms, or celebrations. My family is sort of plain, but that isn't a negative to me.
It is not about how hard you work. It's how smart you manage your time. I used to think being busy meant I was productive, but all
Silence! Distracting me. From the side of the family. Flush out this paper. sufficiently, properly. You gotta be proactive, man. I'm sending messages early.
Could you perhaps play my song Now Seems Good?
Let me see. What is this song about? Is it gonna have copyright stuff on it? I'm sure this is a YouTube edition. Right? Cookie Run Kingdom. It's a video game.
I got you 3 in a row.
No copyright.
Okay. I got you.
Can we talk about that character design, by the way? That looks sick as hell.
What game is this? Snack case. Okay. And let's focus. How many left?
I heard nothing of what Grubbs said about the character design Lamau.
Oh. Let me see. I was trying to see the bottom. Testing. Cloverfield? I didn't even see Cloverfield right there. You said L ads. I hate them myself, buddy. I hate them myself. Oh yeah, didn't this guy give me a 1.7 on that? It's crazy. Done. Right? Yeah, I know I did these. Done. These aren't due by tonight.
That character is the angel of all life. Guess that costume's pull rate, Grubby.
This costume's pull rate. I'm gonna take a guess. %. And if it ain't 3%, it's less than 1. I played Dragon Ball Legends. And when I tell you, bro, the pull rate for like legend characters that you actually wanted, bro, it took me a month. Legends Vegeta. Like, come on, bro. Why take me a month? A month of grinding for these little materials that you get the most materials when you play. Outside of that, no. Outside of that, no. Where's that other one that I know I'm missing some? Oh, this must be the one. Right? Is this it? Legit? Why is housing such an important? I can tell you why right now, bro. I don't need to read nothing. I don't need to read about this. I know about this. Come on, like you wanna know? Wait. Is this the right one or this wrong?
%0.08% without rate up, 0.3% with rate up.
And I'm telling you, bro, goofy. Absolutely goofy. Why is housing such an important issue?
For the character that costume is for, even lower odds. Oh Grubby, wanna hear the most triumphant music mankind has heard?
You have my attention. You have my attention. Because of the
One triumphant music link for you.
Triumphant music. What's this one?
You will fail at writing GPT. Thousands of students were caught using ChatGPT this year.
Because people don't use their head. Idiot. Bro, I'm telling you, the last time I played a game like that, I learned my lesson. I don't see the point in playing I don't see the point in playing a game like that. A game with like all of those pull rates. I don't see the point in playing a game like that anymore. But it takes too much time.
God damn this music, man, why is it so good?
I don't know. To correlated issues in communities. For example,
if you're wondering, this will come to Spotify in 2026.
I see. This is iconic.
This is your brain when you're
Not this
struggling to
commercial,
focus.
though.
And this is your brain when you're in the zone.
Anyway, grubs, I gotta head out. Adios, king, and have sandwiches next time. BC, I'm starving still.
I hear you, Star. You take care. Christmas. What you mean, Christmas? Desmond. Oh, snap. Hold on. It be like that, bro. Mm. Hmm. I'm hoping, she began. The landlord cut her off. Don't hope. Write the check. I can get you another 600 in 2 weeks. The landlord asked her to sign a stipulation, which included a $55 late fee. She reached for his pen. White woman in a wheelchair. Most
With the help
simply.
of Zero accounting software, I've got the right information at my fingertips.
So business is a breeze. And I've got bigger plans. Search Zero with an X.
Nope, not today. No
Why
cyber
do I
threats going
get
to slow
chill or
down
cute?
your business.
Why do I get
Get
all of these
business secure
commercials though?
internet and
Like,
protect your network with
I don't need your business right now. Be like that, bro. I want to hear the other one. Ito! Issue. America. Where's from? I'm gonna go shower for a bit. All right, night Toro. I'm kind of in a flow state right now, so I don't want to lose it. The visual. Wax. A job. What source of income? Needs to. A domino effect. For that person. For example, can come from lack of There we go. For example, Time. Stats. Fine. It's worse. Let's to find a new place to stay. To one new place. If one has been found in time. I don't even know what that will look like, to be honest, if I'm being real. All people access to resources. Do jobs fall in that category? Access. that access piece. To name a couple. However, using housing. Maintain access to from in the first place. What are some of the other issues? Relevant issues. Policy and practice. Influence. Team. Together over time. Form them. For self. Remain themselves. Like. There's some other issues. Systems. This another issue that is a reminder that temporary and do have a lifeline. Clients seem to forget about these lifelines and become overly dependent on the system. As a result, here's that left stressing what to do access to systems. Stops. Thus, fend for themselves, facing having to try and prevent circumstances like chronic homelessness. Hey. always or clients wants ends. Active. Science of what's happening. Of course I'm not. A way for let's do define let's do What am I trying to say? Response. Have to ask themselves. Immediate program. Double sword. One answer. Fix it all. Fortunately. That's how I feel about that one. Like, I ain't even lying. That's exactly how I see it. Like, things do not be easy, bro. Like, the world will hang you out to dry if, like, you don't. If you let it. When people don't care at all. I'll be thinking about that. Because you're not. Funky lo-fi? Let's rock that for a little bit. Let me see what we sniffing. I know there's another one. Okay, that's a video. I could knock that out, no problem. This one particular, because it's specific, I could. Yep. I need to go to the calendar though. I gotta see what I'm looking at. Three left. We knocked out 3 tonight. So what I'm gonna do is 3. Okay, what's today? 20th? 3 today. 3 tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, right? So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 8. Okay, so 3 today, right? 4 tomorrow. 4 Sunday. Try to get an extension for that. Yeah. I try to knock it all out in one shot and not really give it the time and attention it deserves for the sake of, I'm gonna just rush through it. But this one I'll probably knock out a little bit later and just focus on these 2 tomorrow, and that way I could probably what's this?
Nothing makes me angrier when I get home from a long day.
This
and
is
I just want to relax.
okay. So that's like 2
and
seconds.
then boom. You get hit with those really long, unskippable ads. I seriously don't like
That,
ads.
that's like
Why are you
another
making
2
my
seconds.
video? Who is winning in this situation? Let me see my video. This is why I need an ad blocker.
Hadouken. Bro, I hate it like when your head just be itching. Okay. So it's more like I have 6 more. Like I said, I'm gonna space it out a little bit. Did anything update here? What's today? Oh, today's Friday. I forgot. Today was Friday. Not even lying to the people. What's this one? Forgot that. That would have easily been a 1.75 if I wouldn't have forgot about that. That's why I'm like, I look at like this one situation. Like, this man grades strictly, bro. His grading scale is strict for no reason. This is one course in particular that's like sometimes I don't be getting it. Not bad at all on that. Like, I ain't even lying. Not bad at all. That one was decent. This one's coming up and it's close. yeah, like, bro, the way that guy be grading. It's hard to get 2 points from that. Oh, you can use other, materials and things like that. And I'm like, I'm trying. I ain't even lying to you. Okay, all right, guys. So what I think I should do now is wrap up the stream, let you guys go, so you can enjoy the rest of your night, uninhibited by yours truly. I need to look at this a bit more closely. That's what I'm saying. That's right here. There's one thing I need to look at. I gotta look at this one closely. So we knocked out one. I've seen that one. So 1, 2, 3. Family life. Let me try to answer this one just a little bit. Just a little bit. Discuss what I think the role of the state. For example, specific from reading. The state negligence. Purposeful.
I started All Nation Restoration to help people. Chase for Business is literally what it says in the name. It is Chase for Business, where I can find everything I need in one place. So we help people get back to intervention look like? Should this one may be a bit easier than I thought. Well, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you guys for tuning into the stream and interacting with yours truly. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, kind of being here chilling, relaxing. We will catch you guys tomorrow, and we have Alone in the Dark, and then we also have Five Nights at Freddy's, The Secrets of the Puppet, Secrets of the Mimic. We have those two, one of those two games that we can go back to. We could do Five Nights at Freddy's. We might do that.
And then just save Alone in the Dark because I know there's a second story. But I know that that's based on puzzles, and we gotta like do puzzles and stuff. And after we finish the girls campaign, we can go into the dudes campaign and play his. Or we can continue 5 nights. We might do that and just save Alone in the Dark for another day. If not tomorrow, possibly Sunday. And I'll just have to rock out Sunday night and just, like get work done. But I don't want to sacrifice the streams too much. But with these papers and everything, I gotta make sure that all of that stuff is done. So, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys for tuning into the stream, interacting with yours truly, and we will see you tomorrow with some 5 Nights at Freddy's: Secret of the Mimic.